72 hours, make sure the budget is up there for 72 hours before there's a vote. Take a 5-year projection of what the effect of that spending is going to be and what the effect of those taxes are going to be over the next 5 years. Right now, this year, when the legislature passed its budget, they only took a look at the spending this year. So when we started talking about a $3.2 billion is the official number from fiscal research, $3.2 billion shortfall next year, spending overhang, Wile E. Coyote situation. Don't look down, guys, you're going to fall. That's because they only looked at this year. They had no idea when they were voting on the budget. Well, they had an idea, they just didn't really care. But they really had no idea that they were voting on to create a $3 billion hole next year. So we need 5 years. And within that 5 years, there needs to be something that shows that 10% of the budget in that final year will be set aside in a rainy day fund. Right now, they're allowed to set up to 8% of the budget aside in a rainy day fund. They never do. The largest it's gotten is 4%. And even with the way that the laws are written, there's a requirement that a quarter of any surplus gets set aside in the rainy day fund. But the legislature, in its infinite wisdom, as they're passing a bill, can say, well, you know, we made that rule, but notwithstanding the fact that we've done that we said that we were going to do this, we're not going to do it. And so the last time they had a surplus, they took what was $1 billion surplus that should have gone at least $250 million into the rainy day fund. They said, you know, we're just going to spend that extra $250 million in addition to everything else. So we need them to show how they're going to set aside 10% of the budget by the end of 5 years.